Hello, Virgo, and welcome. Welcome, and here we go. We are starting with the Three of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So, a lot of emotion here this week for you, Virgo. Starting out though with the Friends card, the Three of Cups. So definitely involving your friends this week. Some real camaraderie happening for you because the Three of Cups is just that, giving you that sense of being refreshed and being rejuvenated because of your friends, just in every way. So pure R&R and fun with your friends. So this week, you're going to give yourself, carte blanche. You're going to say, I know it's a school night, I know it's a work night, but I do want to get together with my friends and have a cocktail after work. I do want to go to the movies with you guys. I think I will. I know it's Tuesday night, but I'm going anyway. So give yourself that opening. Give yourself permission to have fun this week with your friends. You will find it very refreshing and you will be glad you did it. With your other cups, you have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is talking about compassion and a strong psychic connection to a specific person. So there may be someone that you have been thinking about a lot lately. This week, it's probably going to be stronger than normal. Perhaps someone needs you to reach out to them. So if you've been feeling that kind of, this person is on my mind, this person is on my mind, it's probably time to check in on them. I would say that, and it's probably a friend. So not only are you allowing yourself to have some fun with your friends this week, there might be someone who needs you to include them in that, or someone who just needs you to include them in your life this week. Doesn't have to be somebody you haven't seen in a while. It might be right now, this week, Virgo, someone needs you. The Queen of Cups is saying that, yeah, somebody needs you and you're feeling it. It's tugging at your mind, definitely, but maybe even your heart. You're feeling like someone needs you. So stay in tune with that, and if you're not quite sure who it is, call a few people, get in touch with people. You just never know. So, but the Queen of Cups is definitely saying there's someone who you love and you're close to that needs you right now. And then we have your Eight of Cups. With the Eight of Cups, you are seeking meaning right now. So that could mean that you want to be more spiritually open, that you want to be more emotionally open, be more available to people. So that could very well be, because you're kind of guarded when it comes to that. So perhaps you want to expand yourself emotionally. So that Eight of Cups says, yeah, this could be a good time for that, a turning point for you. Also, the weather is starting to change. So being outside is a good place to get in touch with yourself, or a good setting for that type of thing. So maybe you should be getting out a little bit more this week. So making time for yourself to have fun with your friends, making time to get out into nature and just appreciate Mother Nature and what she has to offer you. Those are things that I'm feeling are very, very strong for you this week, that you are just going to be wanting to do. So on that note, let's look at your challenge, your Nine of Swords and your Ace of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is saying that you're probably feeling some strong anxiety this week, that you feel like you are kind of stuck in negative energy, and so you need to be able to break away from that. So again, if the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups are saying, be open to other people's energy, their emotional energy, good, bad, or indifferent, and get outside. Being outside in nature is really, really good for you when you're anxiety prone, when you're stressed out. So maybe that activity with your friends could involve, like, going to the park, going to a football game, a high school football game. Those are really fun, and at my age, I've got a lot of friends who have kids or grandkids in high school. High school football games are so much fun, and they're definitely outdoors. It's that time of year. So just get outside with your friends, forget about things, try to meet those things that are causing you stress and anxiety head on, and try not to get stuck in that rut where you expect bad things to happen just because bad things have been happening. It's very easy to do that. Virgo, don't give in to that. You have so many fun things and great things going for you this week. Don't let the Nine of Swords tell you that you're going to be stressed out all week. There's plenty of things to be stressed about, but this week is saying that it's time for you to have some fun with your friends, be there for someone who needs you, and really commune with nature this week and let it rejuvenate you like your friends, and that camaraderie you have with your friends rejuvenates you. And then with the Ace of Swords, it's saying that you are going to be having some breakthroughs this week because of your mental clarity, your ability to see things, see the bigger picture, be able to get through this. Just really not having any obstacles this week. So that stress and anxiety, your Ace of Swords is kind of saying, okay, well, balance that out. Know that other things are required of you this week, and don't give the anxiety, the things that are causing that anxiety and stress, don't give them the power. You take that power back and use it for good. Use it for other people. Just kind of bounce it right back. It's like, yes, I could be stressed, and I could really let this make me super anxious, and I could be so stressed out this week, and I could just really have a bad week. Don't do that, because look at all the good things that are happening for you. And then we have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is talking about forward motion, and definitely in a positive way. So Knight usually means that you are wanting to do something maybe a little bit sooner than you should, maybe without thinking about the end result. But in this case, I think it's necessary for you to be willing to strike while the iron's hot. Let's do this. Let's go for this. Do it. Because right now, you could easily slip into this negative funk, but you have so many other things going on that really need you to be involved, that really need you to give your heart and your inspiration and your mind to it. So go with that. And then, last but not least, your power card, the Wheel of Fortune, is wonderful because you are at the center of this wheel, constantly moving forward into your future, forward into your positive energies. And so with that card, it's saying that everything that you're doing in general, Virgo, but this week in particular, it's really going to help you. And by you helping yourself, you're going to help these other people. You're going to get in touch with someone who really needs to hear from you. You're just going to feel it. You're going to know in your heart of hearts who it is. Like I said, you might need to call around, you might need to check in, but you will figure it out. And it's going to be wonderful for both of you. The Wheel of Fortune is saying that you are going to just blend right into this. It's going to happen because it needs to and because you want it to. So that is what I am seeing for you this week. Thank you for joining me, and I want to invite you to join me for your weekly reading. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.